Hey guys, my name is Anuradha. Welcome to our channel GK Guidance and Knowledge. Happy morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about Supreme Court and online hearing. Here you can follow me. Our today's quotation is: whenever you go, no matter what the weather is, always bring your own sunshine. It means doesn't depend on anyone. Our one-liner questions are: how many cases are pending in Supreme Court, High Court and subordinate courts? Which number of the Chief Justice of India is Sharad Arvind Bobde? In which year Nirbhaya gang rape and murder case happened? Which institution provide power to the Chief Justice to set up another branch of Supreme Court? India's rank in Rule of Law Index out of 128 countries. Our question is: indeed, virtual hearing may not be the perfect alternative but such imperfections must be preferred over a denial of the right to access justice itself. We have to comment on it. Let's start. Our introduction would be: first of all, I have to give a short quotation like "Never let a good crisis go to waste," said by Winston Churchill. It will provide you an edge. Then start. Judiciary is the third pillar of democracy. It must be accessible to all, because according to the Ministry of Law and Justice, India now has almost 4 crore pending cases in Supreme Court, High Court and subordinate courts. COVID-19 pandemic created the situation more worse due to lockdown. The Chief Justice of India, Sharad Arvind Bobde, take a decision to go online hearing cases and make judgments. You can see the pending cases of it. You can use this in your answer writing. Benefits are: it reduces the cost of travel, home, shelter, food, and it accessible for all. Judges and court personnel optimize workflows and tools. It reduces delays in government litigations. It reduces burden of courts and provide fast judgments. Police can efficiently share and access information. It increased the prisoners' better communication with the judiciary. Then online hearing, through this we can save papers and other resources. Apart from this, it helps us to save environment because paper made from tree. Forward, the local area advocates who is more familiar with the case and also save the money of the victims because they are affordable to them, and easily store data for future uses. Challenges of online hearing: it increased the cost of advocates and similarly judges because so many of them still doesn't have smartphones, headphones, microphones. Lack of internet connectivity, like difference between India and Bharat. Concerns about privacy: hackers may hack the classified information and sensitive information about the cases. Then people have less digital awareness. They may feel discriminated on that time. Question may raise about the acceptability of the proofs. Lack of infrastructure for virtual hearing. Then our way forward would be: you can add more points in challenges. So let's start with the way forward. Need strong data protection system to protect privacy. Provide proper infrastructure for online hearing. Strong internet connection need to provide proper training to the police and the court personnels. Must follow the recommendations of Madhav Menon Committee and Law Commission. Must use online hearing. It helps to fast resolving the cases because justice delayed is justice denied. We can see in so many cases like Nirbhaya case in 2012, 2021, the judgment came and they are hanged. Friendly and upgraded technology. Our conclusion would be: Article 130 of the Constitution provide power to the Chief Justice of India that can be set up another branch of Supreme Court with the consent of President. Bhimrao Ambedkar is also in the support of this. He must use this to increase court proceedings and resolve issues, but until the normalcy, judiciary must follow online hearings. because Section 327 and 153B of CPC Criminal and CPC Civil state that hearings should generally be accessible to the public. With that, we have to protect right to privacy and equal justice. We can also follow US and Canada and UK initiative of online court. It also helps us to increase our rank in rule of law index, which is 69th out of 128 countries. Our one line question's answer is 4 crore pending cases are in Supreme Court and other courts. 46th President 46th Chief Justice of India is Sharad Arvind Bobde. 2012 case of Nirbhaya, Article 130 provides power to the CJI, and India's rank is 69th in rule of law index. So this is it for today. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also provide your suggestions to improve. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.